Filthy Genshin casuals. Paimon emergency food eating fat fucks. Mint pickers. People who happily slop up anything Genshin throws their way. People who always drop money on Genshin every time a new character they want comes out. People who are ignorant of Genshin's problems because they aren't involved in the community whatsoever. Now, I personally don't have anything against these people, but a lot of the community believes that people like this are the reason that Genshin's seeing no real improvement. If we didn't have all these casuals playing and paying Genshin, then maybe Hoyoverse would get their act together and actually make the game good. For years now, we've been waiting for quality of life changes, more rewards, and more in-game content to no avail. Genshin Impact was one of the first gacha games to break into the mainstream in 2020, bringing in a lot of people who never even heard of gacha games before, and a lot of those people became super casuals like the ones mentioned before. After the recent 3-year 3-wish drama, the Genshin community kinda...
My main goal is to blow up.
Exploded, especially after seeing how well Honkai Star Raill has been treating its fan base with more quality of life changes, rewards, and in-game content. Things Genshin players have been asking for the past 3 years. This is probably the biggest community backlash we've seen yet, and as of recording, Hoyoverse has done nothing, at least to my knowledge. At this point, I only play the game when there's a new Archon quest, so I haven't been on since like 4.2 or something. Everyone is wondering why Hoyo is so reluctant to give us more rewards or make changes. And this is where the Genshin casual theory comes from. I don't exactly know how much of the player base are like super casuals. I'm not sure if we could get or find statistics on that anywhere, but I've heard it's a lot. And I've also heard that players like this don't watch Genshin videos or interact with the community at all. So they had no idea that the community was on fire and that they could possibly be a part of the problem. And there's nothing we can really do about it. But it turns out that I know someone who fits this Genshin casual description to a T. Right in the middle of the Genshin boycott war, when everyone was telling players not to play the game and harassing content creators, bro called me up and was like, "Hey, I want to pull for Xingyun." I asked him if he knew about the Genshin drama that was going on, and he didn't even have a clue. And that's when it clicked. My friend is one of those Genshin casuals that the community has been complaining about. Since no one else can get a hold of players like this, I figured it'd be a great idea to get in a call with him and pick his brain a bit, so we the community can see things from a super casual's perspective. I'll be asking him around 10 or so questions that I have written down. I've never done anything like this before, so it's pretty scuffed at the start, but it gets better like 2-3 minutes in. Bro's microphone quality is horrendous, and I was holding my microphone backwards for like the first few minutes. Alright, with all of that out the way, it's showtime. How did you find out about Genshin, and when did you start playing?
With my nigga Nazi.
Was I the one who told you?
Yeah, you and Jay down.
When did you start playing exactly?
Damn, I don't even know.
Do you remember like what patch or like what character was out? Because I started playing during like 1.6, 1.7.
Kazuha just came out, bro. Kazuha just came out, yeah.
Kazuha, yeah. So that was around the time I started playing.
Wait, for real?
Yeah. Because Kazuha came out during Golden Arc Archipelago, so I think, yeah, you started playing a little bit after I did. How often do you play Genshin?
Like right now or in my prime?
Like both.
Damn. Well, whenever I get committed to any game, bro, I play that shit every day.
And how often do you play now? You said you played like every day in your prime, right?
Yeah.
How often do you play?
Now, probably like every other day. Every like 2 days.
When's the last time you spent money on the game?
Probably like last week.
Last week? What'd you buy?
Battle pass and like 6, maybe like 7,000 pretty much in.
7,000 premium gems for what's her name, Xingyun?
Nah, just cause I wanted to.
Just because you wanted to.
I didn't even use it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get my battle pass, leveled up and shit. Yeah, I was trying to stack my female games for, whatever character I want to do. I'm pretty not bad.
When a new character comes out that you want, would you rather pay money to get the character or grind out primos?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. If it's a character that I want, I'm gonna spend money. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get it regardless, but it don't even matter. Okay, so this how I do it. So like whenever there's not a character I don't like, I'll be drawing the story and shit, you know what I'm saying? Doing a little key story. And then like if a good nigga, oh my god, if there's a nigga that I want, like right from nigga, I'm dropping. Like I'm getting it. First day out. What?
Okay.
But I mean, I'll be doing like both though. I'll be doing both.
What do you think is the total amount of money you spent on Genshin?
Dang. Probably like, I know I haven't reached the band yet. Probably like a few minutes. Probably like probably 5.
Like 500?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Gotcha.
But if you really think about it, that's really not that much. That's just 5 stars.
I mean, I don't know, man. Have you spent $500 on any other game?
Yeah, Warframe, remember?
Warframe?
Yeah, a band.
A band? Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did tell me about that. I forgot about that.
Yeah, a band in like 30 minutes.
A band in 30 minutes? Oh my god.
Yeah, that was like the quickest band I ever spent.
Would you consider yourself a Genshin casual?
I think so, yeah. Because I don't think I played the game as my debut.
Have you like 36 starred floor 12 of Spiral Abyss? If not, how far have you gotten?
I haven't. I've gotten to like floor 12, like 12 and 2. Like, I don't know how to say it. 12 and 2. That's what the parts I got.
Okay, so 12, floor 12, chamber 2, I believe.
Yeah, that's the parts I ever got. I think, actually, remember, guys, and that was that one that you were saying was like super hard. It was like the one with the two, like, dog things, like the dragon one. I mean, like, it was like Dendro and something else.
Yeah, I think it was Dendro, Hydro, Dendro Lion, Hydro Alligator, or some shit like that. Yeah, shit was ass. So, how often do you watch like Genshin videos, and like what kind of Genshin videos do you watch?
I watch Genshin videos damn near like every time I get in my game.
Okay, what kind of Genshin videos? Ziox?
Yeah.
All right, are those like? Does he just like I mean, I haven't watched Zax personally. What kind of videos does he make?
I think he'd be doing he'd be doing like, you know, like account, like with puzzles, like he'd be doing like he'll do a nigga account to do that shit. Like he'll be like, man, your account straight, and then he'll like tell you what to do to like fix it.
Oh.
Like, he'll do your summon for you. You know what I'm saying? He'll be doing he'll be doing like how to build character videos, you know, like follow this videos. You'll be doing everything, I mean.
Gotcha. Have you like seen any like drama videos at all?
Yeah, I've been watching TECTONE. Every time I go on TECTONE, YouTube account, that's always some shit on there. Oh,
okay, so you do watch TECTONE. So, okay, let me get this straight. You watch TECTONE, but you didn't know about the 3 years 3 wish drama before I told you?
No, I did not know about that until you told me. I did not know about that. That was funny though.
Yeah, cause that was like really big, and it really surprised me that you like didn't know. Cause like TECTONE, when that was like at its prime, TECTONE was just like pumping out videos after videos about it. So yeah.
I don't know. I stopped watching TECTONE because it was like every time I see this video, I don't know. It's never nothing good, bro.
It's never
always something bad.
What do you mean by that? It's like what, drama?
No, I don't know. It's just like I don't know.
Like him being negative?
Type shit, yeah.
So you
I don't know. It's like damn near always something negative. Damn near.
Oh, so
I'm not saying videos. I'm not saying they bad, dude.
Oh, so you just stopped watching because of like the kind of like negative energy?
I mean, it's not negative energy on the channel. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like
the negative topics.
Like, damn near. It's just like, I don't know. I can't really describe it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I love that shit. Every time there's like drama or some shit going on, I just eat that shit up.
Nah, he really is a good YouTuber though. That nigga videos would be hella informative.
Yeah, I agree. Are you active on Twitter at all?
Nah, I don't really know how to work Twitter.
Same. I was just asking because that's where mainly all of the big things happen. I don't have Twitter myself, but a lot of people reference posts and tweets from Twitter. So yeah.
Yeah, that's where everything be happening there. Everything that comes out, and it probably comes out on Twitter first. Then
yeah, that's That's where all the drama and shit goes down. Are you satisfied with the state that Genshin is currently in?
I can't really complain, but at the same time, like, no. Because, like, that should be getting so boring. Like, just doing the same shit every day. Doing the same, like, nigga, logging in, doing the same commissions every day, nigga. And the same regions that we done seen, nigga, like, the whole month. Doing the same activities, nigga, the same recycled event.
Okay, what would you like for, if you're not satisfied with the game, the current, the state the game's currently in, what would you want for them to add into the game?
Let me see. All right, the characters is cool. The characters are fun. Like, that's cool. The difficulty is cool. Like, I don't know, because I be taking hella damage. But I be healing and shit. My nigga Bennett. Shout out my nigga Bennett. Probably, I don't know, really just like new content for real. That's really it. And that's really it.
Describe new content, because like we technically get new content every patch. Like this patch we had like new lantern, right, and a new area. Is that what you mean by new content, like story quest? Or
like the story quests cool. That's fine. That's fine. I'm cool with that. But I mean just like more like playable events. Like okay, like, you know how like we have, let me see, who was the one with the one that we just had for like Gaming, Jinya, and then I don't even remember who else was on there, but it was Gaming's like version of the event, and it was like you got to run around with your character, grab these little balls, and like you would turn into like a cart, and like you could smack niggas, knock their fucking balls out, pick up their balls and shit. Like, bro, it was just hella fun.
Imagine hearing that out of context, and like you can smack niggas, knock their fucking balls out, pick up their balls and shit. Like, bro, it was just hella fun.
Like, I don't know, it was
so like mini games.
Yeah, like I don't know, like mini games is cool too.
So you want more mini games? Okay.
Not even just the mini games, just like more shit to do.
More shit to do. So so you'd like more like actual end game content, right? Like,
yeah, the end game content.
Like combat wise, would you like more like combat shit?
Yeah. Where you can use my characters. Like, I don't know. I feel like most of the game would just be like sitting in the screen, clicking X, skipping the fucking dialogue. Or I mean, if you're not skipping it, you're reading it. But either way it goes, that should take mad long.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't like that part. Like, I fuck with the story. It's just, I don't fuck how long it is, bro. It's just too long.
Yeah, I agree. Do you think the game is too easy?
Yeah, sometimes.
It
just, probably 90% of the time, yeah.
Okay, but what about Spiral Abyss?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Depending on what enemies are in there, Chamber 12 is really the only one that's hard. Like the very, very like 12 on 3, that's really like the hard one. Like, really, that's really on the hard.
Okay. Would you like the developers to make the game a bit more harder?
I don't know. I really don't know, because I feel like if it gets harder, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Gotcha. How much of the quest have you like completed? Because I remember like back in our friend group, it used to be like you and Javion, who would like never really like do anything like quest wise.
Well, the last time before I started playing PS4, the last time I played, I was fully caught up like with the main story. I didn't do no side quests and shit like that. I could have did it, but I mean, I ain't really do nothing. I mean, I did the ones that were tied to the main quest, but I don't know. I caught up with this game like fully, and then once my game broke, got lost. Like, I got left behind. I'm pretty much at the beginning of Fontaine, bro.
Gotcha.
Like, I just finished up Cinder.
How much of the overall map have you explored?
I got everything except Fontaine. Well, I got like the beginning of Fontaine.
Gotcha. How much are you aware of like everything that happened in the 3 years, 3 wishes drama? Do you only know what I told you, or do you know more?
As far as I know, the 3 wishes thing, yeah, that's all I know.
Gotcha. So, from what I know, Hoyoverse really hasn't done anything after they got the backlash, and like a lot of people are like speculating that Hoyoverse never wants to do anything because they're always just gonna get a bunch of money anyway. So people are thinking that it's because of like people who like always spend money on the game no matter what, like you, people are thinking it's those kind of people that are the problem. What do you think?
I feel like with that topic, bro. I mean, that's a hard one to really comment on because I don't know. You can't really blame somebody for liking a game, bro.
Sure.
I don't know. Like you can't do that.
That's
you
a good
can't
point.
blame somebody for liking a game.
That's a good point. But would you say it's okay to tell someone to stop like spending money on the game for there to be like a chance for the game to get better? Do you think that's okay?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
All right. So do you think you would be willing to stop spending money on the game for a while in order for like the chances to improve? Would that be something that you would be down to do?
Yeah, after Argentina comes out.
Okay. Are you a mint picker?
What's that?
That's how I know you're not like into the drama. You don't even understand that reference. And that's pretty much it for the call. Turns out he wasn't as casual as I thought he was. He plays the game often and he's always trying to level up his characters. He just doesn't interact with the community at all. Never knows what's going on. But players like this could be the reason Genshin Impact is so complacent, because a big portion of the player base may still be happy with the way the game currently is. But like I said earlier, I don't know exactly how much of these players take up the entire player base, and we don't 100% know for sure if this is why Genshin refuses to make any changes. And even if it was the problem and it's the casuals' fault for playing and paying the game, can we really blame them for liking the game? If someone's enjoying the game, who are we to tell them to stop playing? We can't force anyone to do anything, but we can sit down and have a conversation with them. And if they still don't want to listen, then that's fine. It is what it is. We just gotta move on. But that's pretty much it for the video. I would love to hear what you think down in the comments. Join my newsletter for my online shop to get a free TECTONE app icon set, and check out my Ko-Fi too. I made a Honkai Star Raill task manager in Notion for all the people who spend their first 10 minutes on the game wondering what the fuck they're gonna spend their Trailblaze powder on. There's a free and pro version if you're interested. You get a Kafka app icon pack for joining any of my membership tiers. And don't forget about my campaign for the trial of TECTONE. I will not let him get away with eating our children!